Good morning, everyone. This is technical analysis offered you by BitcoinMagazine.nl. So let's have a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is doing 63.57 out up here on CoinMarketCap. We can see a slight decline basically in the price. Even if we look at the volumes, the last 24-hour volumes are 4.3 billion. Which is also a little bit less than yesterday. We saw more towards the 4.5 billion. So let's have a look at the chart. Let's start off with the daily chart. Yeah, it's not really, you can't see any big changes, of course, in the last 24 hours. And let's zoom in a little bit more into, let's say, the 4-hour chart. And in the 4-hour chart, we could see basically that the candles, the RSI, for example, is really at the bottom. And, there's a possibility it could spike up. So if we even look at the 1-hour chart, we can see basically that in the last 24 hours, so this was midnight, so this is around. So you could see basically in the hourly chart, the last 24 candles, that we went down, we went a little bit up, and now again, it had even a spike. It went all the way down to 62.28 basically, and that was at 3 o'clock this morning. And now it's like recovering a little bit back to the EMA, to the MA50 basically, but we're still below the MA50 in general. So let's look at what the indicators are saying on technical analysis. So we have a look at the oscillators. It's on a slight buy if we look out of neutral kind of point. So it is because of the MACD are giving signals to buy and the momentum is giving signals to buy. The RSI is neutral, the stochastic is neutral, and let's continue basically on what is going on with the moving averages. So the moving averages, we can see now that the moving averages, the EMA 10, 20, 30 are on buy, and then on the 50, as I just showed you in the chart, right? This is the 50, is still basically on the sell side. So if we go on longer terms, it's like that. So if we can see out up here, the moving averages is giving a neutral, the oscillators are giving 50, a light buy, and meaning that in general basically it's giving a slight buy at this point of time. All right, so let's look at another chart. Let's look at what's going on with Bitcoin Cash. So that would be BCH USD, and let's look at the Kraken site. So and have a look first on the daily. So this is the daily where we can see basically that we've gone up all the way to 625, and now we're coming as close again to what is going on what is it, around 520 right now. So 515 is right now it's trading, but yeah, it looks like the volumes had really come back a little bit last evening, and that's why we could see that come back. Now let's go at the 1-hour chart and have a look what happened in the last 24 hours. And we can see basically, this is the last 24 hours actually. The last 24 candles, we can see that it went up and got a reversal, and we're up again above the, what's this, the 50 measuring average basically. So we're above the 50 on the 1-hour chart, and let's see how it's going to evolve in the coming period. If we look at the technicals about Bitcoin Cash, then it is again on the summary, it giving us a medium buy basically. Looking at the oscillators, the MACD is giving a sell, but we're getting a buy from the momentum and the bull bear power. And if we look at the moving averages, then the lower ones are on sell. But if we go from the 30 onwards, we can see buy basically. And on the longer term time frames, like the 200 average or the 100, it's both sell. So this gives us a good idea what's going on. Let's continue and see tomorrow again what will happen. I wish everyone a happy trading day, and look us up on bitcoinmagazine.nl.